What led to you even getting into this research?
21 years ago, my wife, Cheryl, and I created an activity that's called the Reciprocity Ring.
Mm-hmm.
It's a face-to-face activity in which people ask for what they need, but they spend most of their time helping other people.
Mm.
You know, I've got the answer, I've got the resource, or I could tap my network and refer you to someone. We now have a virtual version of that because no one's doing the face-to-face version of the Reciprocity Ring, but you can do it virtually as well. And back then, it was really interesting. I always introduced the activity the same way, with a little lecture on the importance of generosity, of being helpful, of being a giver. But you know, James, that was rarely the problem. Most people were incredibly generous, but almost everyone struggled with asking, coming up what they wanted to ask, why they wanted to ask for it, and so forth. And so I had this shift and I started focusing on, why are there so many barriers to asking for what you need?
Right.
How do you figure out a thoughtful, effective request? How do you figure out who to ask? What could you do as a team leader or an organizational leader if you want to create these practices? So I try to cover everything from the individual up through the team to the entire organization. But it's based on that core insight that requesting is actually the key to the giving-receiving cycle.